The conspiracy got underway with the creation of a fake colony called the British Indian Ocean Territory, or BIOT. The sole purpose of creating this colony was to kick the people out. And to do it, the Foreign Office invented a fiction. They said the islanders didn't really belong to the Chagos, but were merely temporary contract workers. Foreign Office Memorandum, July 1965.
People were born there, and in some cases their parents were born there too. The intention is, however, that none of them should be regarded as being permanent inhabitants of the islands.
So how would they be regarded?
The legal position of the inhabitants would be greatly simplified from our point of view, though not necessarily from theirs, if we decided to treat them as a floating population.
This long-forgotten British government film shot in 1957 reveals the duplicity. Clearly, the Foreign Office knew the people of the Chagos were anything but temporary workers.
Out of a total of 100 or more little islands, only some half a dozen are permanently inhabited, partly by people from Mauritius and the Seychelles, but mostly by men and women who have been born and brought up on these fragments of land. It is the story of their lives which this film tells.
The British tried to claim, and I just quote one of their documents, that the Chagos had no indigenous or settled population.
Menti, jamais. Mon papa n'est là-bas, mon grand-père n'est là-bas, mon grand-mère n'est là-bas, mon maman n'est là-bas. Cause menti. Il menti, génération est là-bas.
Back in London, some officials began to worry about being caught out. Foreign Office memo, November 1965.
There is a civilian population. In practice, however, I would advise a policy of quiet disregard. In other words, let's forget about this one until the United Nations challenge us on it.
One can only say that they were looking at another prize, and this was considered a price that was worth paying, because in reality there would be no objections and they would get away with it. And all they were concerned about, the documents show this quite clearly, all they were